Hey everybody, so I'm here at Stage and I just got back from my site visit to the province of Nyanya. And no, I'm not making that name up. I'm going to be, for the next 2 years, in a place called Bilangayanga, or if you're a local, Bilayanga. I took the liberty of filming my trip to my site visit because I wanted everybody to see where I'll be living. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video as much as I did making it. All right, check it out. So here I am in Bilangayanga. Wait a second, how did I get here? And is that even how you say this place? Back up. No, farther. Keep going back. Here we go. So some things have happened since the last video. Firstly, we all got our site placements. We all got spread all around Burkina to sprinkle our magic Peace Corps dust wherever we might end up. I'm in the east. After that, we met our homologues, and some people were more excited than others. After 2 days of education and classroom time and meet and greets and activities, we were ready. And we hit the road to see our new sites, where we'll be spending the next 2 years of our lives. Before we got to our sites, however, we had to have a lesson in Burkina public transportation. This is a bus station. And this is a bus, or a bush taxi, to be more precise. I realize that this doesn't meet American standards. However, it gets you to where you're going, and every single one has its own bit of personality. Yo! If you've ever wondered what it's like to be a sardine in a sardine can, just ride in one of these. 12 seats, 24 people. No problem. And the fun doesn't end there. A bush taxi ride can last up to 7 hours between all the stops in between your final destination. And these guys go through anything. Rain, windstorms, breakdowns. They can pretty much get you where you're going, but don't count on them to be there on time. But I digress. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Hey, this is my site. It's spelled Bilangayanga, but pronounced Bilayanga. And as you can tell, it's not that big. But it is pretty cool. Lots of agriculture, lots of really friendly people, chickens, and one really cool thing is there's a lake. It's right next to my site. I was going to go swimming in it, but my homologue informed me that there's crocodiles in it, so I think I'll pass. Speaking of homologue, which means counterpart in French, this is Adelaide, and she's my homologue. She is awesome. And she should get some sort of medal or trophy for putting up with me for those 2 days. She allowed me to sleep at her place with my cool little setup I got from REI. I made myself at home and even did my laundry. And we sat and talked about the school that I'll be teaching English at, since Adelaide is a French teacher as well. And we didn't get any interruptions either, since there's no service where I'm going to be at, or electricity, or any running water to speak of. Fun times. Before I left though, I got to go and visit the school where I'll be working at for the next 2 years, which was a huge plus. It reminded me why I chose to do this. And while I was there, I realized that this is probably the only time in my life will I'll ever be able to do something like this ever again. So I should really appreciate it for what it is and just take it one step at a time. Because honestly, where are you ever going to be able to watch something like this? And at the end of the day, after all that, there's always time for a beer with a good friend. Smile!